And how's it going, guys? My name is Rocashu. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Hordes of Hunger. As of right now, 2026 just might be, for me, the worst video game I've played in 2026, considering I've played this in early stages. Now it has finally been released, and it's at 1.0 version. And I figured that other than just doing a basic review full of fluff, I might tell you my actual thoughts on this and why this video game is so absolutely horrible. And it's just probably one of the most disappointing video games that I've played, I don't know, in many years. And for that reason would be the grinding. Grinding in this video game is absolutely horrendous. It's disgusting. I have so far put in 1.0, the version 1.0, which was released a couple of days ago, maybe around 10 hours, more 10-ish, 12 hours. And I was able to do zero progress. I have never, there's video games you played for 10 hours, you can finish the campaign. You play for 10 hours, Call of Duty. If you grind Call of Duty for 10 hours, you're gonna get the majority of weapons unlocked, and you're gonna get a bunch of upgrades, and you feel like you're doing something other than the fact that you're playing the video game and having fun. Not here. This is horrendous. Hordes of Hunger. Do not purchase Hordes of Hunger. It's just probably one of the worst video games. How can you play 10 hours and achieve nothing? 10 hours, it's not even about souls, it's not even about the level of difficulty. It's just, it is unbalanced and it's absolute grind. Let me show you. This is the sanctuary. This is where you are born after each time you die. Real quick, gameplay. You can watch gameplay about this. I will show you some gameplay. It's not about gameplay. There's nothing in the gameplay scenario, right? In order to upgrade your gear, you need keys. I just selected it. Yeah. When Mira dies during a run, all keys in inventory are lost. What the game doesn't tell you, and I will, is that the only way for you to get a key is to defeat that final boss of each chapter, blah, blah, blah. Which, doing that is probably almost impossible. It's horrible how difficult it is. And after putting, so I have 0 upgrades. 10 hours in this video game, 0 upgrades. And after putting about 10 hours, maybe more, the only upgrades that I was able to achieve, which, bear in mind, what I'm about to show you is...
Come here, child.
Shut up. Feathers. You're looking at feathers right here. 380 feathers. 5 out of 6, 4 out of 6, 5 out of 6, 4 out of 6. These are the upgrades that I was able to do. Maybe... I'm estimating right now, but maybe I have around... I farmed in around 10 hours around maybe 2,500 feathers. So 10 hours would give you worth of farming 2,500 feathers. And roughly around, estimating 2,500 feathers will give you these upgrades. As you can see, they're almost maxed out. 5 out of 6. Almost, not really. And some of them are completely useless. Like these two are, they're absolutely horrible, right? This, and as you can see here, increases physical damage by 20%. Yeah, but when it was at 1, it was 5%. The increase is very small. The increase of everything here, right? 20% speed, 20% is nothing. I dumped around 800, maybe even more feathers into this, and it's nothing. It doesn't do anything. These are the only upgrades, only progress that I was able to make in this horrible video game. 10 hours, and all I was able to do is just Increases experience rate by 20% is nothing. You barely level up. Like, it's not even right. And increases Mira's max health by 20. 20 is useless. If it was 100, you would have probably been able to survive more. But 20 is like 1%. I don't know. Oh, it's not 1%, but it's absolutely horrendous. I've never seen a video game in which nothing happens. This is the Codex. Whatever this is completely useless. There's nothing here. The map is empty, by the way. Like, and if you go over there, and it's supposed to a couple of NPCs, but there's nobody there because I made no progress. And if you go up there, there's nothing there either. Don't think that this can be run on a low spec PC, because it doesn't run. It's very demanding for graphics that looks horrible. This is 2010 graphics. We are in 2026. This feels like more than 10 years old of graphics. And if you're looking at the settings, you have no FSR, and everything is set to ultra, and it looks horrible. But you know, and you have 0 FSR. There's nothing. There's no DLSS, there's no FSR, and it doesn't really help with the performance, because the performance is disgusting. You need a pretty good PC. You cannot play this on an integrated graphics, Intel, or something for 5000G Ryzen. No, you need dedicated GPU. You need a very strong GPU to play this, and it looks horrible, right? So I will never ever recommend this. And before I continue to show you just a little bit of gameplay, because I was able to unlock nothing, I've been playing this, which really kind of makes me angry, since 2024. I believe this came out in early access, alpha, beta, whatever, in 2024, and ever since then 2 years have passed and they did nothing to this video game. It says version 1.0, but they did nothing to this video game. They added nothing to this video game. They did nothing. They just, there's no, like, I don't, are you kidding me right now? 10 hours of gameplay, more than 10 hours of gameplay, and I was able to do nothing. It's disgusting. And this is where you get to travel, and as you can see, everything is locked because I was able to do nothing. Right? Main square is your first quest, and that's it. That's absolutely it. After 10 hours and more than 2,500 feathers of grinding and farming, and Mira, she dies in one hit. Okay, let's travel. Let me just show you a little bit of gameplay. Right, that HP bar, 120 HP, is not enough. It's simply not enough. You get a bunch of quests. When you do the quest on your left side, right here, the boss will come, but it's super difficult to get to the boss. You're gonna get stumped. As you can see right now, I have 0 keys, right? The sword is level 1, Mira is at level whatever, and you have limited enough of HP, right? As you can see, that one apple, right? One apple right here, and you get like maybe 10 apples on this entire level. But those are not enough, okay? Because you will get absolutely destroyed. You get destroyed. And I have grinded for 10 hours to upgrade her for nothing. This is a single player experience. If this would have had co-op, grinding with a friend for 10 hours, maybe it would not have been that bad, considering you would be playing it with a friend. But a single player experience by yourself, grinding this horrible looking video game, mediocre. This is just not only the worst video game in 2026 so far, we are in February, but it's probably one of the most disappointing video games I've been playing in years. I've never seen. I kept an eye out for this game, hoping that they will improve it. Like I said, I think I might have started playing it in 2024, and they did nothing ever since. Nothing, right? Nothing. And I'm just gonna try my best here not to die very fast. Just to show you a little bit what. I'm gonna try my best to reach the final boss, but I don't know. A couple of tips and tricks. Let's see. We have only one reroll. My bad. One. Don't waste it because it's very important. Because you know it's just it's in one banish. That means if you don't like anything here, and you know what? Let's do a reroll because there's nothing here. Every 20 meters. You know what? Let's go with this. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. But anyways. And you level up quite fast. I'm not gonna like during the gameplay, but it's useless. It does nothing, and you are never like strong enough, if you know what I mean. And you're thinking to yourself, why you're not fighting the bad guys? I'm not fighting the bad guys because you take a lot of damage, and basically this is the only way for you to survive to reach the final boss. You just run around and you train these guys like zombies. Well, obviously they're zombies. Let's do more of this. Why not?
I remember this one.
Right. The hit attack doesn't do much either. Holy Bolt. Yeah, Holy Bolt is pretty good. Sidestepping. You never sidestep. I don't know if anyone has ever sidestepped in this entire video game. Sidestepping does nothing, and because you're constantly running around, you don't have time to sidestep. Sidestep would be something more for, let's say, Souls-like, you know, when you're fighting one-on-one or maybe two guys at the same time, maybe like Dark Souls 3 or something, but not in this game when it's about hordes. You're just hoarding. No one has time to sidestep, okay? You can smash like that, but you're taking a ton of damage, as you can see. Right. Quest completed. Whatever. Fire. Oh, this is good because I have. And this is where the first quest is gonna appear. Not now, I guess.
I need to reclaim the food from the judge. The bastard hung it high up, out of reach.
One thing.
I need to find a way to bring it down.
Like a tip. Like a tips and tricks that I can tell you is you can skip quests. Well, not skip, but you don't need to do every single quest.
All right, quick now, before he notices. Dodge. Remember.
Yeah, she keeps saying dodge and whatnot, but it's not. I mean, it takes forever, right? Okay. Yeah, I was stuck there. Fire Wave, Fire Aura. I'm just gonna go with Fire. Increases damage by 1%. 1% is nothing. Considering how difficult this is, like, they should have gave us 10%. 1% is garbage. Deal 1 fire damage. Fire damage is also garbage. Everything is garbage. Like, it's just... It's not enough. It's never enough. It's never enough. Okay, let's go do the other ones. And those chests that you see on the map, those chests, you never have keys for them. You will never have enough keys. I'm not gonna bother to dodge this because it's pointless. Okay, so we're up. We leveled up. Fire Wave. Fire Wave. Fire Wave sucks, but I guess it's still fire damage, so I guess we're gonna go with it. I just ate an apple. I was about to die. Dodging a lot of time doesn't do anything, by the way. Like it.
Now.
Let me eat the second apple. You can start swinging, but
Let's think.
Tool of Mercy, weapon hits, Fire Wave. No, you gotta keep stacking stuff. If you don't stack, you're not gonna do enough damage. Let's do the other lever or whatever that is. You can maybe jump. fire weapon. Yeah, fire weapon is probably the best.
Now I need to find a way to transport it.
Get this HP.
What is it?
And after you've done this part, you basically have time to rest a little bit, get a couple of apples, and move on. Let's see if we can level up from this again. Fire aura, useless anyways, but right. And of course you can come you know, get back to Sanctum, which is why I've been doing to grind these points so I can get stronger, but it's not worth it. Let's continue. And let's see, hunt the harbingers. This is
Ready?
Positive.
not the most toxic quest ever, but pretty toxic.
What was that verse about?
Fire weapon. Yeah, let's do another. And those slugs, they do a ton of damage. Those slugs will absolutely murder you. You have no idea. Fire weapons, some more. You're getting stronger, as you can see, but not by much. You're barely doing any damage. I just want to run around to level up a little bit before I go and fight that other guy. Fire aura, armor bash. Armor bash is actually very useful. It will keep you alive a lot. There we go. I just took a ton of damage from that. If I came here, maybe I can get more apples, but looks like none. Yeah, I don't see any apples here. Let's see if I can level up again. Which I did. Armor bash 2. Okay, I'll take it. It's important that you max out armor bash. It's the one that kind of keeps you alive most of the time. And doing a train like this is pretty good because those things blow up next to you, you're dead. Okay, let's finish this guy. Quest completed. I need to find more apples. I don't know where to. Okay, I just ate my last apple. Oh, here we go.
What is it?
And you need to save these apples, man. You can't. Now we need to take on another quest. But first, let's level up. I hate this guy. Fire aura. Okay, why not? The one with the donkey is almost impossible to do. Like the quest with the donkey is just... And I was hoping that they were going to do some changes from alpha, but they did 0 changes. And this is the one with the donkey.
Oh.
I'm not gonna do it.
Hey,
I'm not gonna do it.
Don't be scared.
I'm not gonna do it. You
I'm
always
here
die
with you.
doing that. And if you don't protect the donkey, he's gonna die, but you can always... I'm sort of saving my apples because you don't have a lot of them. Quest failed. That's fine. We're gonna get another quest.
I should look there.
Let's see if I can level up. We did. Armor bash level 3. We maxed out armor bash. This guy is so dangerous. And now we're gonna have to take another quest. Let's see. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Survive the onslaught. Survive the onslaught is not that difficult because you can run around, basically. So we should be able to survive this without a potion. But as you can see, like, tell me if this is worth 10 hours of gameplay. Just look at this and tell me if this is worth 10 to 12 hours of gameplay without unlocking new weapons, without unlocking no other skills. 10 freaking hours into this without no co-op. This is insane. Like, how are you going to do? It's crazy. I did not dodge that. Sucks. Maybe I should pop a pill. I'm just gonna pop a pill real quick. One of these apples. Hold up again. And this is useless. So this is Holy Bolt. Doesn't do that much. You know what? Max health 1. Max health 1 is useless. 1. What's 1 gonna do to me, huh? Instead of 120, I'm gonna have 121. Like, you see what I'm talking about? It's just horrible. If they would have gave me 10 HP, that would have been worth something. 1 HP? What are you gonna do with 1 HP? So bad, man. Like, so bad. Okay. This is cancel incoming damage over. Yeah, but it's not gonna be that great.
Unbreakable.
Cancel incoming damage. It's supposed to keep you alive, but it won't because it's never at the right time. You'll see what I'm talking about. All of these kills were done without. They've never tested this video game. They've never tested this video game. What I'm doing right now, like, this is me testing the game. Horrible. Absolutely atrocious.
So many songs to choose from.
Armor protection. Whatever. And now we guess we need to go to. Oh no, it stops. Okay.
That is interesting.
Let me level up a little bit more. Maybe I can find. Let me eat an apple. And right now we should find more apples because you don't have time to search for apples when you're getting rushed and destroyed. There should be an apple here. Yeah, this is the only place, as a tip, bonus tip from me. This is the only place that you can survive when the water waves come. There's like a quest. We need to survive the drowning, the water, the whatever. That's the only place you can because they only come from one single side. So, you know, bonus. I played that quest so many times. It was stupid. Cold. This is not that difficult. Yeah, we can. You just gotta, you know, run around and maybe survive. Oh, here we go. Maybe try to survive. I should have gotten more apples. No, that's not an apple. You gotta be careful. Those dudes will explode in your face. It's brutal. It doesn't matter what type of bad guys you kill, as long as, like, it doesn't dodge that. Okay, I guess that. Oh, here we go. Just gonna run around like this. Force smite. Gotta stack that up. Okay, quest completed. And now we gotta do another one. I think there's only one left up until we find the boss.
That's something new.
Help! Is there anyone out there?
Oh yeah,
Anybody, please!
Dodge
Help
that.
me!
Heavens, he's not cursed.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
need
help
to somehow
this guy.
escort him to the sanctum.
It's not that difficult, this quest,
You there!
but
Brave soul!
it requires
My
a
only
ton
hope,
of
beacon in the
patience.
dark! Please, get me out of here!
I'm trying, but you need to stop shouting. You're attracting more monsters.
Attracting more
Everywhere.
monsters, let's face it.
Please, help me!
I'll handle this. But
Dodge that. Force smite.
you're making it harder for
I think
me.
force smite
So
is at
many.
maximum right now.
Help! Help!
All right, that's it. I'm bringing you down.
We can die so fast from that. That's crazy. Okay, dodge that. Armor absorption. It doesn't give you that much absorption as much as you'd think, but
I'm ready.
Careful, they're gonna blow up. Okay. I should probably use another apple, but yeah, let's pop another apple. Level up again, why not? Let's stack this.
I should have dodged that.
This is how you grind. You just grind the living daylights out of this. Okay, almost died. Dodge. Oh! Let me pop another apple because it was completed.
It's all right. They're gone. Now listen. Do you know how to reach the
It's
graveyard?
alright, they're gone. There's like
The one with the
2,000
yew
monsters
tree in the
around
center.
us. It's alright, they're gone. They're
no,
not gone.
I don't know.
Oh god. I guess this is maximum. Yeah,
I
we
will
maxed out
guide
that.
him, Myra. Don't worry.
And now the boss
Come, son. Let me help you.
will be coming.
What
We need apples.
is it?
We need apples. And it doesn't show you where they are on the map. You sort of need to pop that pill just to max up the level. But you need at least 4 apples in order to take down this boss. Which... no, there's nothing here. Oh, was that an apple? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it was. There we go. And as you can see, I'm not at full health, but another apple. There we go. And I should probably find another one. The little girl usually trades, but she never trades anything, you see?
Ooh, this looks good. Shall we exchange?
Okay. An apple for slam the ground with enough force to obliterate any enemies in range. Ground slam. No, I'm not changing that.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
Yeah,
Now
no.
you
You need the
definitely
apples,
will.
and that you never, because when you hit like this, and you hit the, see, and then you need to stop, and then no, it's that combo is always, and when you are surrounded, you just got to keep on hitting. Not, it's not gonna work. Was there an apple here? I don't know how many apples. Free apple. I think we are at max. No. Let's do the boss, kill the guardian. This is gonna be fun.
Ready?
Positive.
I'm joking, it's not gonna be.
There you are.
And almost died. Okay, we should probably engage him right now. Okay, dodge that. Dodge it again. Okay, no, we're getting destroyed. Let me pop a pill. I could use a little bit of level up. He might take damage from this thing, but I need to stay inside of it. This is pretty decent. It can keep you alive, maybe. I gotta keep him in here. I'm dying. No, I'm dying. And I have one more apple left. Let me pop it, and that's it. It's taking a little bit of damage from these things, but not too much. Okay, this could be good. But imagine that you cannot do this after a couple of hours of gameplay simply because, well, you have no upgrades. Right? So don't think like, oh, no, I can do this. Think again. Because you need the upgrades, and how are you going to do this without the upgrades? You need to grind and farm, and it's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. gotta level up a little bit. Tool of Mercy, let's do that. Maybe I should fight the boss, but this guy, if he blows up in my face. Okay. He's almost dead, but then again, so am I, and I have no more one of those things. He's almost dead. He's almost dead, but... I think he died. Sure, why not? Quest completed. Ground slam obtained. So I obtained the ground slam without trading for the apple, which trading for the apple would have been a mistake.
I'm glad you're here.
Sorry it took so long.
No, it's all right. Thank you.
Oh, look. Life. Return to the... Do I have any more? No, I defeated this guy. And right now I have like a key? No. 0 keys. So I defeated the guy, but I have 0 keys. How is this? This is useless right now. I have 0 keys. Because there's a couple of like these chests. 0 keys. The grind is disgusting. It's just disgusting. And you need those keys to upgrade your sword and everything, and there's nothing. What a horrible video game. What a horrible video game. I've never played such... This is disgusting.
I will get you next time.
I will get... Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? We didn't die. And instead of doing a different animation, I will get you next time. We didn't die. We survived the entire level. But the animation was as if... This is such a horrible video game. God damn it.
I felt it, child. You did.
Yes, Father.
You have.
Of course.
Yes. Only
To the
I.
Shut up. It doesn't matter.
Come here,
Shut
child.
up. Oh my gosh. 700. You can't. Like, what are you going to upgrade? Right? And right here, there's nothing to upgrade here. Right? There's 0 to upgrade because you have no keys. Right? You have no keys. So, how are you going to upgrade something if you have, like, equip? What? No, I'm not going to. I'm special attack. You can execute special attacks. Dash 4 cutting for enemies in your slam ground with enough force. I guess. Yeah, let's talk to this boring dude. Shut up. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. It's just useless. Horrible. I think I'm gonna regret switching to that. You know, let's do one stupid upgrade that it won't really make a difference. Increases posture damage. You don't need that shit. Yeah, physical damage. No, elemental damage is what gives you the... oh, but you don't have enough. Okay. Movement speed. Learn. Yeah, why not? It's useless. Okay, Cathedral. This is... Oh, gosh. I play this in the... By the way, they removed
Everything started here.
the progress. They removed the entire progress of the video game. Oh, cool. I'm dying. Heavy attack. Oh, what the... can we go through here? Okay, I need to pop a pill. Like, the level just started 2 seconds ago, and I'm popping pills. It's disgusting. Okay, so these guys with armor. Okay, so you're jumping and... Oh, it is. Well, let me pop a pill, why not?
Father, what? did you tell
Yeah,
me?
no, that wasn't. I should not have changed that skill. The previous skill, the one you start with, is way better than this. Yeah, I'm running out of pills here, obviously. No keys, of course. Fire wave? No, armor bash is the one that keeps us alive. This is not it, man. This is just garbage video game. Garbage video game. How you doing, guys? Kill those dudes. You're just very, very, very weak. Like, there's nothing that gives you strength. There's nothing that... All those upgrades that I have, and she's not strong enough. And I'm stuck. Fire wave, fire aura. None of them, really. You know, Holy Blade. Let's do... I don't think Holy Blade, and it's taking away health. Why not? Why not? Let's just do it. What's the point? It's all useless. What a bad video game. Rage, fire wave, fire aura. Why not? Let's do the fire. It's only at level 1. It's not really helping.
There's something strange nearby.
Okay, I gotta do the quest now. Tell me if this is worth 10, 15 hours of solo grinding, farming with super bad mechanics, pretty bad graphics. Just, you're never strong enough. Look at this. Do you like what you're seeing here? Because I don't. Oh, man.
My need to warn.
I think you need to help the priest or something.
To warn them.
What am I supposed to do?
Run! Get out of here! Hordes of beasts are
Beat the
coming!
curse out of the poor.
Leave everything
Oh, I'm
and
supposed to attack him.
Save yourselves!
Yeah, I'm supposed to attack
Get
him.
away from here, girl! Didn't you hear what I said? The beast is coming! Run!
Gotta attack this
The
guy,
beast
right?
is already here. Run with me.
I can't! I must warn the others!
They're all gone. It's just us.
Lies! Run, I said!
Damn it. The curse has already seized him. I must
I'm
take
stuck.
him to the sanctum.
Am I dead right now? What a horrible quest. Fire weapon, I guess. Fire weapons.
The flame rekindled.
Where's that priest? Okay.
Now,
Holy Blade. Oh, it takes 40% of my HP. Of course. 60. Jesus Christ. Holy Blade is disgusting. You already don't have HP and now you're doing this. It's just so bad. Who made this game? What bozos developers?
Father, I need your help.
Wow.
This one is lost. Guide him to the sanctum.
Of course. Come, my friend.
Do we have
You
apples?
did good. It's time to rest. But I need to. I still need to.
No. Let's take another.
Oh,
I'm not going back to Sanctum.
That's new.
There's nothing there anyway. Let me just take another. R? She's not eating the apple. I'm not exactly sure why not. It's probably a bug. Yeah, she has apples, but she's not eating it. This is disgusting. Let's see what this other boring quest is gonna be. Find holy ground. Oh, this is a difficult one. I remember. The rain starts, and when the rain starts, shut up, shut up. this is the holy ground. I don't know what that thing is doing. Probably killing. Oh. Armor bash. We could use.
Unbreakable.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Could have parried that one.
Parry that one? I don't think you can parry anything.
That one.
I'm dying, like. In's Holy Bolt? No. Go with the poison. I don't think I can survive this. This is mentally insane, like. There's that thing that's doing damage. She's doing damage, but she's taking a lot of damage as well. Fist of Heaven, Fire Aura, probably. Oh no, this out.
This one.
At this point, nothing really keeps you alive that much. Holy Contract? More instead of dying, gain damage increase. Jesus Christ. I have no more HP left to give. Do you understand? I have nothing left to give.
Just a little bit longer.
No, you're dead. Yeah. I said everything that I should have said. I just don't recommend this game.